So in the last video, me and the boys rolled up from Helen, Georgia, and the Vagabond Rally up to Tellico Plains, the rally I had planned from the 14th through the 21st, a camp and cook rally, mostly oriented in refining your motorcycle camping and cooking skills. And we found this awesome campground on the Bald River. And since I'm a giant and had plenty of space underneath my hammock, I let Carl set his hammock underneath mine. That way we could share one big giant tarp. I think he appreciated it. After we got Carl set up, Hardcore Gary started setting his hammock up, and he really didn't like the trees that I picked for him, so he wound up taking it down the next morning and putting it on his two favorite trees, but that's okay. Gary also set up this huge tarp that hung over the picnic table so we could cook and hang out without getting spritzed on. It was mostly spritz, a little bit of sunlight, and a lot of wind, but yeah, it's kind of a interesting start to a few days waiting on the other folks to show up. Went into town a few times, get supplies, and stopped by the Bald River Falls, which is kind of an icon of the area, especially on the Bald River. This place is beautiful, and the leaves weren't even on the trees really. They were just starting to pop out. But yeah, this is one incredible place, and easy access for most people. And on the weekends, this whole bridge is covered up with people taking pictures and standing out in the road in front of cars, and lots of fishermen, kayakers. And then we started cooking a little bit to get our cooking mojo started, and most of the meals turned out pretty delicious. And I'm cooking up a keto dish here, a few onions and sweet peppers, and a little bit of sliced chicken to throw on a non-wheat, low-carb little wrap that I wound up making. It's pretty delicious. I've made this meal before. I had some extra food in the fridge that I needed to take with me, otherwise it was probably going to spoil by the time I got back. So wound up polishing all those things off while we awaited the other guest to arrive.
Light beer by Miller, not Miller Lite. Inside is a fine Pilsner beer brewed with the highest quality ingredients. We use choice hops from the Pacific Northwest as well as noble Sax hops, and deliver more taste, aroma, and color with only 96 calories per 12 ounces. Why wouldn't you drink Miller Lite? Is there another beer out there?
I was trying to find some cordage to tie this down here.
Until you wasn't only straight.
It is the day after the storm and everything's getting dried out and sorted out. Got some laundry going on down there on the docks. Everything's getting sorted out. We got folks coming in today. Don't know how many. Maybe more tomorrow. I'm expecting anywhere from 8 to 15 people from what I've heard so far. And see what happens after that. Gary's got a new fresh shave, got his hair done. He's ready for the ladies anytime y'all want to show up.
Come on, ladies.
He's brushed his teeth and everything.
Yeehaw! That's where the motor camping school starts, right? This is it.
I know you.
You don't. I feel like I know you from YouTube.
Yeah, okay. Who are you?
Mark Heath.
Oh, man. Good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Didn't know you were bringing your dog. That's awesome. We got a little bit of balance here. We got like 6 dogs over here. We got Supermoto dog back here. That's freaking awesome. What are you, a healer?
Yeah, Texas healer, half Australian Shepherd, half blue
Hey,
healer.
buddy. Is he strapped in? Oh, damn. You got... That's badass.
Yeah, that's just kind of something I made.
Oh, yeah. No, that's badass.
I made that rack for us.
Yeah, I love it.
That's our first trip. That's
Wonderful.
my first trip.
Wonderful.
Other than around the house.
Seems to be quite happy back there.
She's like, hey, let's go. Why are we stopping? Let's go.
Yeah, she loves it.
Seat built in? Yeah.
Yeah, front and the back.
Yeah, I was just counting the names of the people. You're the first to show.
Really?
So, thank you.
I want to get down one around. I got to stretch my legs.
She's a total badass.
I had a Eureka tent,
Okay.
but me and Dog tested it out a couple nights ago and it leaked.
Uh-oh.
And I think I know why it leaked. Because I tried to dye it so I could stealth camp, but it didn't work.
You tried to dye it?
Yeah,
And it took
with
all
the
the-
Ritz. I boiled it and dyed it,
okay.
but then I retreated it and it still didn't hold.
So what do you got now?
Now I got a $36 Amazon Coleman tent.
Oh, yeah, you should be fine.
Until I didn't want to hurry up and buy a good tent,
Yeah.
so I come here and talk to some people and try and figure it out before I
Man,
buy
there's
one.
nothing wrong with that. You can
Yeah.
take it back to Walmart, right?
Yeah, and me and Dog camped out at 39 degrees the other night. And it was, I stayed warm. I bought a Big Angus off eBay used.
What?
So 15 degrees down sleeping bag.
Yeah, cool.
We stayed warm to 39 degrees, so
Good.
I made her own sleeping bag.
I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see that. I'm excited
So
to see
everything that I have for camping is pretty much what I've watched you on YouTube and what I picked up from 40 Times Around.
Well, see,
as
you
the
can
mag-
learn some stuff from
as-
him.
as the
I'm
mag-
hanging off the
Yeah,
edge, man.
as the magpie flies,
Yeah, okay.
I've learned a lot from her,
Yeah.
which reason I have that helmet.
That's hers. You've been riding a while.
Oh yeah, I've been riding all my life.
What was your last bike?
I've rode Harleys all my life. Yeah.
For some reason, because he's done an
Getting
adventure
ready to
bike
get a
too.
new
Yeah.
Triumph.
I had Electric Glide.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, I just sold it.
Yeah.
I bought this last fall and then just sold my Electric Glide a few months ago.
Limitations or what? Why did you?
Because at campsites, I want to stealth camp.
Yeah.
And Electric Glide ain't good for that.
I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. Well, I keep telling him, I was like, you got that bike set up really well. You put some good tires on there. You can follow me to some of the most ridiculous stuff. That
Right,
I don't know
yeah.
if you saw my League City video. That's probably one of the hardest stealths I've done. Up through some muddy shit up a hill. But it wasn't that far. It wasn't like miles and miles down rutted out muddy roads. But you could certainly do that on this. Yeah, I got the wrong bike, but it's like I wanted to try it. And it was a good deal.
And I would like to start documenting my trips and everything from just friends and family.
That's
So
what
I
did.
bought it. I got some stuff.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Very excited.
Hey, some guy on YouTube. He said this was a good one and reasonable.
Hey man, I got a few good tips.
I think mine looks exactly like that.
Well, this was the first official day of the rally. It's a Thursday, and more guys trickle in over the next couple of days. And this rally starts getting wound up and turns into a real party. It's pretty exciting, so you don't want to miss any of those episodes. Make sure if you've subscribed, hit that notification bell and hit all notifications so you'll know when my next video comes out, because YouTube's not going to share it with you. And I want to make sure you watch it. Some cool stuff coming up, so I'll see you then.